Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
Whipping, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set a goal, talking matching Lambos.
Today, this video is just going to be me running through Home Depot and kind of showing you all like the holiday fucking deals they got. They got some pretty good deals. I bought a couple things. I'll show you what I bought here at the end of the video. So hope you guys enjoy this. Thought it would be something different just to show you what they got. They got a lot of cool shit. So, let's fucking check out this garbage. Alrighty, here we are in the Home Depot here. This is the first aisle that I walked down. They got this DeWalt stuff on. You can see there. It's like a charger and I think 2 batteries or something for whatever. This is the Milwaukee job site organizer for $19.97. They got some DeWalt fucking bit kits and shit. They have a lot of bit kits on sale. They got this Leatherman over here for $24.97. I don't know nothing about Leathermans. This is all their automotive shit right there, but I don't know nothing about Leathermans and all that shit. They got some more garbage here. You know, if you need some safety glasses and whatnot, a vest, they got them. They got the Gorilla Grip gloves for $19.88. That's a pretty good deal right there. You know, I like those Gorilla Grip gloves. I have to try those. Put those in the cart. Those are coming with us. I got 2 sprayers too. I constantly need those. This is the glove deal again, $19.98. This is another aisle here. I don't know what all this shit is. More flashlights. A lot of flashlights, it seems, that they got there. You know, just a whole bunch of, lighting stuff. All this jazz. I have this Coast knife here for all you knife guys. You can get it in the silver or the black for $9.98. You might want to jump on that. If you need some batteries, they got them. More flashlights, got them. Yeah, these are the Coast stuff. Now, see, I thought the black ones used to have the multi-point LEDs, but this has a single-point LED. It must be new or something like that. When you can see they're under 20 bucks. Go ahead and get that shit. Headlamp, it's only 300 lumens. The one I got is like 800 and something. And they got more flashlights. These are these unbreakable lights. Like, what is it? I forget, 700 lumens or something, like 7,000 lumens maybe, I don't know. But you can like just beat the fuck out of them for 19 bucks. Walk back down that aisle. Check out the Ryobi shit here. I don't know nothing about this Ryobi stuff. Kind of ugly. So if you buy something there, they have these buy one, get one free deals, which is pretty good if you guys are looking for like more drills and stuff like that. They got all this shit here. I mean, they just got it. I mean, this Home Depot was just jammed with the shit. I think they just put everything up. All right, moving along to the rigid stuff they got here. This is all the rigid stuff. It's like a lifetime service agreement. I don't know too much about it. Matt from MD Lee 52, the 5% Jewer, he likes this stuff, the rigid stuff. They have a whole bunch of these deals, like, you buy these big kits for like 500 bucks, then they throw in an extra item. You can see Milwaukee's got that. If you spend $2.99, you can get whatever you want there. So you can get 2 5 amp hour extra batteries. You can get all this other stuff. It really, like, if you guys are looking for this Milwaukee stuff, the big dick banana hammock stuff, you can get it there at the Home Depot. This is the Makita section again. I think they got the buy one, get ones on that too. And then DeWalt, yeah, see, all this buy one, get one shit here. I'm just stumbling around this thing. All right, go down this aisle. This is, see, again, another one of these 140-piece kits. But look around, because I'll show you something a little bit later here. Yeah, this is cool. I've never seen this. You could get gift cards. Look at this. And they're in the little Home Depot apron. How fucking awesome is that? And then they got this little toolbox and all this shit just so you could jazz up the Home Depot gift card you got. They were sold out of that stuff, whatever that is. You know, ratchet straps. I mean, who in the fuck is buying Husky ratchet straps? You know, it's your Porter Cable air hammer or air nailer for 29 bucks. You know, Husky framing hammer. These are some kind of like hybrid hoses. I've never seen anything like this, but they were on sale for 15 bucks. You know, there's me just looking at them. I didn't like the ends. They say they're guaranteed to lay flat, but I don't fucking believe it. You know, and then here's another one of these job site organizers. It's not the new pack out stuff. That isn't on sale. And over here, they got some tool boxes. You know, this is me just looking at them. I think this one was like 900 bucks total or some shit. Or is that 498? I don't know what it is. Their prices are confusing. But this is all they had. They had that little box there. You know, this is me. These boxes, that ain't no epic box right there, bud. That thing is short. But for 300 bucks, you know, would it work? Yeah. And you can see that they're stocked up on toolboxes. If you need toolboxes, get them. This is some cool Milwaukee stuff here. Like, so they got 2 screwdrivers for 15 bucks. Basically, it's like, this is all their buy one, get one. So it's like, what it would cost you for one, you get 2. Like, they have their tape measures there. Never used a Milwaukee tape measure. Maybe somebody can tell me if they're any good. But they're magnetic on the end. You know, I tell you what, it's hard to fucking film walking around the Home Depot. All right, we go back down this aisle. I had to go around back down this aisle and then over to the next aisle because all these people are in the way. Got this Gerber machete knife. It's like a whole kit for under 20 bucks. I mean, that's a great stocking stuffer for the kids. You know, Husky, what is that, screwdriver set? I don't know about those. I mean, the only benefit there is it comes with a bottle opener. So when you jam the screwdriver through your arm, you know, you can fucking have a beer on the way to the hospital, I guess. You know, now this set was pretty cool. It wasn't a complete set, but it had stubbies and regular length for under 20 bucks. I think this is what this was. So you get all those sizes, you know, plus some stubbies in like the popular size. Yeah, 20 bucks. Look at that. That's not a bad deal. I don't know about this thing, the bit set. They love to sell you these bit sets. Here you go. You can get an anvil set here for the wife. You know, this is called a homeowner's tool set. For under 20 bucks, we should have got this and just see, you know, how fucking good that thing is. But who knows? If you were sending a kid away to college or something, or your daughter, you could give her that set and she could, you know, hang some stuff up in her college room or do whatever, you know, do some crafting. They got this thing over here, ratcheting wrenches, again, 100 position, 6-piece set. This is just me playing with it. You know, it works pretty good. Hold on here. Come on, you motherfucker. There we go. You know, it's like, kind of like a ratcheting open end. I think it was under $30. Yeah, $29.97. Alrighty, moving along here, they got this set for 59 bucks. Whatever this is, 60 piece. They got this 109 piece here, Husky set. They got some ratcheting wrenches for 49 bucks. I own this set for the house. I bought this stuff to keep downstairs in the basement. You can see they still got that big lobster claw on there, but it's only 8 through 18. And I guess you could use a 3/4 as 19. You know, for under 50 bucks, that's not a bad price. They got this set, 65 piece for $29. This one for $49. You know, I own this one right here. Miss Junkie. This is part of her tool set that's downstairs. The 200 and whatever one. And then go over here. You know, I had to walk around. This was all the saw blades. This was the deal that I kind of liked. Empire, that's owned by Milwaukee. You get 2 torpedo levels, I think, for $9. More DeWalt cutters. So they're they're all doing the same thing here. I got confused. There was people there, so I had to turn around and go back down here and look at these saw blades. I got these Diablo hole saws for the house. I bought them before, not on this smoking deal for 40 bucks. That Diablo stuff is pretty expensive. I thought about buying these Sawzall blades, but I didn't. I was just looking at them for under 30 bucks. I might go back to Home Depot and get those. They give you 2 carbide tipped. I'd like to try the carbide tipped ones. More garbage that I don't think I need. See, here's the Ryobi bit sets. I mean, look at all these bit sets. It's a 150 piece bit set. Like, what the hell do you need with all that? And a lot of it's all the same. You know, so like when you're in there, look around and pay attention. They got, channel locks, vice grips, Swedish nut rounders, all that shit. More DeWalt stuff. These aren't the I like the carbide tip blades. I think they cut a little bit. Whatever, the people must like these DeWalt tape measures over the Milwaukee's. Yeah, here's the Empire level. Under 10 bucks, you get a speed square and a torpedo level. It's not a bad price. Here's the thing that I think Mike's Tool Shed bought, this Bosch self-leveling laser. I don't know if it's that one, but he'll probably comment in the comments section if he makes it this far in the video. Mike, I'm keeping an eye on you, bud. Keeping an eye on you. Level, or stud finder and all that shit. Here's some more Milwaukee stuff. See, they have this bit set here for $19.97. It's a 15-piece set, and it says suggested retail price is $55. So that's what the normal price is. But they have another set that I'll show you later that comes with more, the exact same thing for $2 less. Why wouldn't you get that one? Here we go. Yeah, we got to get the cart. They got more of this stuff. This is your choice under 99 bucks. So you can get a 5 amp hour battery for 99 bucks, and I think they'll price match that if anybody has it on Amazon cheaper. I'm not sure, but I think they will. So you get a Sawzall and all that jazz. Here's a map guess set. More DeWalt batteries. They're really pushing these batteries. Yeah, this map guess set. I paid 50 bucks for mine at Lowe's, but the 2 bottles for $14. That wasn't bad. I should have got that deal. Scrolling on down, more tool bags, gloves, porta cable stuff, more tape measures. This is another good deal. So you get a 4-foot and a 2-foot level for under 20 bucks. Not a bad price. There's more Sawzall blades. Here's the thing right here, $17.47. Now this is a 23-piece set for 17 bucks. All right. This is the one that the junkie ended up getting right there. Because I'd like to try these in an impact driver. I have a feeling they're just going to explode. You know what I'm saying? But they say that they're impact resistant. But for 18 bucks, put those in the cart. Those are going with us. Or in the buggy, as some people call it. You can see that they got a lot of stuff here. Like all out in these racks. So I guess it's like a limited time only. There's Black Friday ads, I guess the wife just said. Here's the good brushless deal over here. So if you buy any of these kits, you can get these add-ons free. So if you buy the one key, you can get a 9 amp hour battery for free. This is the one key stuff. It's $100 more, which I don't think it's really worth that. I would buy the $3.99 set. That doesn't seem, I have that exact set. I wouldn't get the Sawzall, and I wouldn't get this mid-torque. That one only goes up to 450. So I don't know if that's the mid-torque one or whatever that one is. But you can buy the tool only from Home Depot. They got a whole bunch of them. It's the mini Big Dick Banana Hammock. So it's the in-between one there. You can see they got a lot of this shit. This Home Depot in Harrison, Ohio was jam-packed, and they're pretty cool about filming in there. They're not like the Nazis at Harbor Freight. So then I just figured, well, shit, we're already here. Let's just scroll through the rest of the shit. Yeah, there's the regular price, but you can buy two of them over there for the same price. Then they have a plastic dial caliper. I don't know about that. Whole bunch of this Empire stuff. That stuff's all owned by Milwaukee. I did not know that. Tool Boss said that in one of his videos, and I was like, holy shit, that's cool. I did not know that. Man, the stabilization on this thing sucks. The battery was starting to get low. So here's all their hammers. You know, you need hammers. Now this is me talking to a guy. He's asking me where the hacksaw blades are. All of a sudden, he thinks that I work at Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell this guy, I don't know where in the fuck they are. You know, ask somebody here in a, that has a orange cloth on them. You know, I'm in here in damn hooded sweatshirt. Here's all the Husky tools that they got. You know, look at all the shit. I'm not a big Husky fan. You know, their torque winches, not a big fan of those. More tools, but you can get all this stuff on sale. You know, more gloves, all this jazz. You know, that's the Harbor Freight type one, but Husky just copied it. You know, it's an extended version one. I saw that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Let's see what else they got here. A whole bunch of sockets. I did not know that Husky made impact sockets, and they come with a knurl on them, so it wasn't that bad. And they got big shit up there. That's half-inch drive Allens. Not everybody's gonna need that. Yeah, all right, here I'm just looking to see what's the biggest wrench that Husky sells. It's 1.5 inches, but look at how big that opening is, man. I mean, Jesus God. They have some of the biggest heads I've ever seen in my entire life. You know, so I was looking here, I didn't even know that they sold individual ones like this. That shows you the Home Depot that I go to doesn't have as good as tool section as this one. This one's not close to my house. You know, here's all their Bessie clamps and whatnot, like the clamping section. More screwdrivers, you know, if you need any of those. You know, these Milwaukee ones, the handles didn't seem that bad. They were, in nice shape. You know, they had some striking cap screwdrivers here, some demolition screwdrivers, all that shit. You know, more screwdrivers. There's hacksaws. The hacksaw blades are right there. What an idiot. This is their pliers section. This is their wire strippers. I was just looking at those. Guys have done a couple videos about wire strippers, so I thought that was interesting. So this is all the vice grips section. You know, Home Depot does do a pretty good job of like keeping everything together. You know, there's some crescent shit. You know, more Swedish nut rounders. Look at this little Swedish nut rounder right there. Look at that motherfucker, little bastard. You know, more shit there. I was just looking at these big, you know, pipe wrench ply. I don't know what, pipe wrenches. You know what I'm saying? They were kind of heavy. I thought they were aluminum bodied, but they weren't. Here's more kits and all that shit. I'm just strolling through there. Like, I don't need any of these tool bags, to be honest with you. You know, here's more Makita stuff. So I guess this is just the normal stuff. You know, I've never had a problem with Makita stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, I've never really had a problem with Makita stuff. I don't know if you guys have, but this is a Milwaukee backpack. I thought the backpack was pretty cool. Then they got a whole bunch of Husky tool bags. I mean, they wear the fuck out of these goddamn tool bags. I've never seen a place that had so many damn tool bags. You know, if they don't make a tool bag that you like, that's your problem, because they make about 90 different styles. Here's the rest of the shit. You know, I'm not really into this, like cabinets and stuff. Here's the gloves. You know, I was looking at those. Just looking at, they got a whole bunch of different gloves. They've came a long way in like gloves. You know, I don't really wear that many gloves, but it is what it is. Here's more flashlights. Get a whole bunch of those. Here's air fittings and things like that. They have 1/4 inch. They don't have any 3/8 stuff. They do have something interesting here, like they got swivels there. That's not like the ones that I use, but they're all right. They had a big hole. These are the safety things that I like those style clips better than anything else. So they got that. They got swivels. I wish they had quick disconnects like that. Now here's the high flows right here. If you were a homeowner, that's what I would buy, is the high flow system. Because most of the time you guys aren't going to have really big air compressors. They do have an air compressor down here that I thought would be good for homeowner use. Here is some die grinders. This was $70. I bought a Proto one for the same price, so I'd rather have the Proto one, than they're all the same, shit like that. They got a whole bunch of air tools in here, That's a 1/2 inch gun. There's the one we just tested last month. I think it's on sale. Now, this is the one that I thought would be a good one for homeowner use right here. I think it's, 110. It has a pretty good compressor on it. You don't want that DeWalt style one. You want that big tall one, that's 60-gallon. You can do a lot of stuff with that. Here's more air compressors. I mean, they have air compressors for fucking everything. Little pancake ones, I guess, for you guys doing like finish nailing and things like that. I don't know much about carpentry. They got the Milwaukee heated jackets. I don't know how these heated jackets really work. If anybody has ever tried them, let me know. I mean, the hooded sweatshirt wasn't bad, but not for $149. Okay, I don't need the batteries in the charger. Just give me the sweatshirt. All right, here's more shit. There's some more flashlights, all the Dremel section, multi-tools. Stay away from that garbage. More shit over here. Here's a whole bunch of saw blades. This is me. There's the vacuum cleaner section. Here's the welding section. I got a whole bunch of different wire and stuff like that. I'm looking at some FlexCore. The dude Shuddy bought a welder, and it could be the cheapest welder I've ever seen. So I got to look and see what kind of FlexCore it takes, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a demo on it. I thought that this is, those are the Lincolns I would buy, not the Harbor Freight stuff. I would buy them Lincolns right there from Home Depot. I thought that the propane torch right here, the cutting torch, for $2.99 was a fair price, because I looked at some gauges and all that stuff, and they wanted $700 just for gauges. That's no tank, no nothing. So I thought that was a good price. I might have to go back, and it says it cuts to 1 inch thick. We got to get through the door section here. Here's, I don't know what the hell this shit is. Hacksaws. There's more of these Diablo blades. They got a whole bunch of different variations. I didn't know that there was this many variations out there. I kind of like these Starretts, but I would like to try some of these carbide tipped ones just to see how they work, Maybe have like a Sawzall blade showdown, See what can cut what, how fast and stuff like that. Maybe that'll be coming up future on the channel. Flapper wheels grinders, 4.5-inch grinders. Those are kids' toys. You want that man one back there. That's the one. If you need a man grinder, that's it. 7-inch grinder. Only way to go, boys. We got to get some shit done. Corded drills, which I don't think anybody buys corded drills anymore. This is the DeWalt section. So they have everything out that you could touch and then go up there and buy it on sale and get your freebie stuff. There's some more impacts. The Milwaukee section. There's the impact again. That's the older mid-torque version. Not interested in that. They had it on sale, though. More Milwaukee stuff. They're big on this battery-powered stuff. It looks like they don't want you to have corded tools anymore. This is all batteries. I was looking at these 12 ones here. You know, if they were a little bit cheaper, I was going to buy those. Those are 3 amp hour ones, but I've heard that they made 6 amp hour ones. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, I thought, you know, they got the 9 ampers, you know, all the normal shit at the Home Depot, really, you know, a lot of shit here, a lot of shit. Here's the Ryobi section. It's an ugly color. I don't know nothing about it. Here's the Makita stuff, and then there's the drill bits. You know, they got them there and out front. I was just looking at, you know, the drill bits and stuff like that. I had a soft spot for drill bits, but they didn't have those like Christmas tree looking drill bits on sale. I was going to get some of those if they had them, you know, but they got like carbide. I think these are, yeah, carbide 10 times the life as the other ones. So I was like, all right, they didn't have them in a kit, or we'd have looked at those. But you could see, and they just got drill bits for days. Biggest they go to is 3/4. That's also what I was looking at. Here's the Makita stuff. Now, I like this little black one better than I do that kind of puke green, teal color. I don't know what they call that. These are the small ones, you know, and they got all this shit in the way. Yeah, here's the rigid stuff. You know, I don't know much about the rigid, like I said, the Gen 5X or whatever. So then I came out and I played with the rigid stuff here just real quick. You know, somebody stripped that motherfucker out. Just trying different drills and stuff like that. You know, they had a bunch of cool stuff. You know, you get a fan, job site radio. I remember having one of those when I was a pipe fitter. A guy had those. Now I can't tell you, this is the all black one here. I guess they call it the mini. I can tell you just by touching it in hand, you know, now the Milwaukee one that's next to it that I play with next has definitely more power. So they got something for the kids. You know, you can go there and play with all this stuff. Alrighty, yeah, this is the Milwaukee one. This one gets with it way faster. It just seemed faster to me, you know. But, you know, they got stuff there. You can play with it. Here's more stuff right here. There's a brush kit. And then I thought this was cool right here. For $249, you can get a Sawzall and a 9 amp hour battery, which that's a pretty fair price, I thought. You know, it's a $400 usual value. They had it marked down like $150. More batteries, you know, all that jazz. You know, this is pretty much it, you know, at the Home Depot. That's it, you know. That's everything that they got there, guys. Enjoy your Christmas shopping.
At Home Depot, I didn't buy very much. I only bought 2 things, just things that I thought was a good deal. I got some of these gloves here. They are called the Gorilla Grip. This Grease Monkey stuff, let me show you these. You'll see them in there. You got 20 pairs of these for like $19. They called it $19.97 for the pair of them here. What in the fuck? So, just a little bit different type of gloves. You know, I got a big fucking burn on my hand. So, it says these are never slip, ideal for wet conditions here. So, we got 20 pairs of gloves. I thought this was a good deal, so I bought that. Now, the next deal I bought is some drill bits. This set normally is like $35. They have 2 of them. They have one that's $19.99, and you only get 1 of each blade. Okay, this one was $17.95, and you'll see it in the video. I'll talk about it. And I thought that this was a lot better deal. You know, so these are good enough for impacts and drills, it says. But it's nothing, you know, like, I always like having drill bits and stuff. So I thought, well, fuck, for $17 you can't go wrong. We'll try these out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed Home Depot today. I thought it would be cool to show you all the stuff. A little bit different. I've never done this before, so if you guys like it, let me know in the comments section. I'll try to go to Lowe's maybe too. One thing cool, Home Depot is a lot cooler about shooting in Home Depot than like fucking, harbor Nazis, or as I like to call it, Chinese garbage. All that shit is junk there when you compare the deals that Home Depot's got. So anyway, like always, guys, check out my Patreon account, Snap-on Junkie on Facebook, Instagram. And like always, guys, thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.